Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be unboxing the Gemini 200 SpiceJet 737-800. Now for those of you who don't know, SpiceJet is a low-cost airline in India. This special livery is also known as the employee livery because it has the faces of 6 of their employees printed on the forward section of the aircraft. Oddly enough, this is the only Indian 1 to 200 model released by Gemini Jets, which I believe is a commission model for SpiceJet. This model is available on the SpiceJet website for 7,000 Indian rupees. In present times, unfortunately, this livery has been removed and this is what the aircraft looks like right now. The Gemini packaging is absolutely fantastic. I love the black box with the gold screen printing. Unlike their larger boxes, the smaller boxes have this nice metallic button with which the box opens. Now as far as the accessories go, there is just a display stand that comes in two parts and needs to be assembled. More on that later. Now let's get a first look at this gorgeous model. I absolutely love the 737 mold by Gemini Jets. Here are the gear replacements. The aircraft can be displayed with the gear up or the gear down. Why I stuck tape on it, I shall explain in a bit. Now let's gently pull out the model and place it on my narrow body parking bay foil. These parking bays are available for purchase as high resolution digital files which can be printed locally. I even have an Instagram account, Tarmac Designs, which you must follow for all details about my parking bay foils, as well as of course stunning pictures of all of my aircraft model collection. Now let's go back to the detailed review of the aircraft, starting with the nose, a very well detailed nose, the name of the aircraft, the cockpit windows, the sun logo that is no longer present, the registration of the aircraft, and a nice detailed nose landing gear. Here is the L1 passenger door. Here is the flag of India and the 3 women on the aircraft fuselage. Here is the antenna at the bottom. Here is the left engine with the SpiceJet.com titles. Here is the landing lights. Here is the antenna at the top and the anti-collision light. Here are the 2 overwing exit windows. The engine exhaust is very well detailed. Now let's have a closer look at the winglet. The size and shape of this winglet is very accurate as compared to the Aviation 200 737. Here are the 2 sides of the winglets. Moving along to the aft section of the aircraft, here we have the big SpiceJet titles. Here we have an antenna at the top and here's the L2 passenger door. Here we have an antenna, the registration of the aircraft and the tail strike kit. Behind this is the APU maintenance door. Here we have the horizontal stabilizer as well as the vertical stabilizer with a vibrant SpiceJet livery on it, and here is the APU exhaust. Now let's look at the right side of the aircraft. Starting with the nose section of the aircraft, we have a very detailed radome. Here are the cockpit windows, here is the Sun Group logo, and here are the pitot probes. Down below we have the registration of the aircraft once again and the nose landing gear. Here we have the R1 door, the flag of India, and 3 new employees of the airline printed on the fuselage. Here we have a bottom antenna. Here we have the SpiceJet.com on the engine. And here are the overwing exits on the right side of the aircraft, followed by an antenna and the anti-collision light once again. Moving along, here we have the right engine exhaust and the right main landing gear. Here we have the aft cargo compartment door and the branding for the special livery with all our heart. Further along, we have the R2 passenger door, the outflow valve, the APU inlet door, the registration of the aircraft, and the antenna on top of the aircraft. Now looking at the right tail section of the aircraft, once again we have the vibrant SpiceJet livery, the horizontal stabilizer as well as the vertical stabilizer. Here is the front and back profile of the aircraft before we look at the top of the aircraft. Here we have the emergency escape markings on top of the wing, followed by the fuel tank markings as well as the spoiler panels, the flaps, the flap track fairings, and the nose step lines on top of the wing. As for the engine fan blades, they are quite detailed but recessed far too much at the back as compared to the actual aircraft. The underbelly detailing is actually quite impressive. The engine markings are spot on, however the landing gear is quite flimsy, the magnets are not strong enough, and when the aircraft is held upright the gear tends to fall down. Now let's switch up the landing gear for the gear up configuration and place the aircraft on the stand and have a look. Personally, I'm not a big fan of this livery, but nonetheless the 737 mold outshines the livery and the aircraft looks absolutely stunning. Now let's talk about the stand. Besides looking pretty, the stand has zero functionality and is quite flimsy. The aircraft does not sit straight, and when the aircraft is pulled up, the stand weirdly dismantles, which is not how it should be. When placed on the stand, the aircraft has a high possibility of toppling over, which explains why Gemini jets have gone back to their tripod-style stand for their narrow-body aircraft. And the reason why I put tape on the undercarriage doors is because when the aircraft is flipped around, the magnet is so weak that the gear doors completely fall off. The third and the last issue that I noted was the nose landing gear door. It was jutting out way too much and was not flush with the fuselage. I actually sanded it down for it to be more recessed. In conclusion, this aircraft model is a great addition to every Indian collector like me who has flown SpiceJet Airlines multiple times. Like I said earlier, I'm not a big fan of this livery, but given this is the only 1 to 200 Indian aircraft made by Gemini Jets, I had to get this in my collection. Here's to hoping Gemini Jets is listening and we have more Indian 1 to 200 models made in the near future. If you've made it so far, I hope you enjoyed watching today's video. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and let me know in the comments below what you think of this SpiceJet model. I'll see you next time. Take care and bye-bye.